going to see a sweep from Bean, and it's going to be stupid close the entire time, or we're going to see a 2-1 difference going either way. I would be royally shocked. I'm so sorry, Feinberg, but I would be shocked if we see a 3-0 win from Feinberg, and we're going to jump into this as Blue Deck Gold Stake, and they're all on their way.
All right. You know, Gold Stake is going to make these decisions a little bit interesting. Both of these players, not the most Gold Stake pilled, except, I mean, Feinberg does enjoy their Gold Stake games.
Is the Gold Stake champion on Tag Team Throwdown? No, that's
true.
That was the upset that I wasn't expecting, because that's my main, you know, knowledge of everybody in this Major League Balatro bracket is through me being a part of the Tag Team Throwdown. I'm honestly not as much into multiplayer as everybody is, so I'm like excited to see it like firsthand a little bit more like directly. But that's my knowledge of it, seeing their content. But I know Bean is the only person who beat me score-wise, and Feinberg came out on top on the Gold Stake day. So I know they're two heavy hitters ready to go at it.
Yeah, Bean typically does avoid the higher stakes. You know, typically when Bean plays, we see a lot of lower stake Bash play. Now, that doesn't mean Bean can't play. And now we see Vagabond.
Rental Vagabond. That looks pretty good. You can get the Vagabond and the Spectral here. Selling the Drunkard and picking up both seems like a solid line. You might end up onking the Vagabond, getting 2 Taros per hand. The rental tag is a little bit upsetting, but... And yeah, that's the line Bean's going to take. There's a Wraith
with the Vagabond.
Wraith in the pack here.
We do see...
It's an Obelisk! Oh my god, my 2 favorite Jokers. Bean's going to immediately sell this guy very shortly. I mean...
Yeah.
Bean hates this Joker. If you guys didn't know, Bean absolutely despises this Joker. So what I would love to see is Feinberg use this Obelisk to beat Bean. That would make me very happy, because I love Obelisk.
Like the familiar pull here. I don't value blue seals enough in multiplayer like the way you do Vagabond, but I still feel like is a familiar just a better option here looking for glass cards?
I feel like when you have the Vagabond, you really don't need to worry too much about that, right?
True,
so it's better to make higher quality cards to add to your deck, but Feinberg is going to rip the familiar. This might be a decision of whether or not they're even going to pick up the Vagabond in the first place. Oh, they're selling out of the Obelisk and going Vagabond Drunkard.
This overlay is so masterful.
I agree.
They've done a fantastic job with this. This has been like the big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say slight divergence too with Bean taking the ceremonial dagger because it sells for more value than the Drunkard, but we actually saw Feinberg not care about selling anything, hanging on to the Drunkard. So we're gonna see a slight difference there. I do like the Drunkard hang on here, especially for Vagabond value. I know that sounds funny, but being able to get your draw on Gold Stake while trying to work with this Vagabond, I still think is incredibly important. So
maximizing your tarot build to just really get what you want going quick with the extra draws is totally true. And like just getting rid of all the 2-1s and trying to get that golden steal.
Yeah. For sure. I'm interested to see what Bean decides to go for with this Obelisk. I will say it's going to be difficult to do Vagabond and Obelisk at the same time, right? Unless we might be playing a lot of pairs here. That's a strategy we see a lot, building up a lot of pairs, and then you can play high cards as throwaway hands with the Obelisk. I just wonder how deep Bean is going to play into this Joker. You know, if Bean wins with this Obelisk, I don't think he'll be able to say what he's been saying. I don't know if you guys know, he recently released a YouTube video titled "Obelisk is the worst Joker in Multiplayer Balatro." I am not joking, that is the title. So this could be
just lose a life
by
trusting it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He did lose a life.
All right, well, this is user error, okay? This is not Obelisk's fault, for the record. This is user error. Don't put this on my goat.
I'm also team. I don't like Obelisk. I'm gonna be real.
We get a Red Seal 10 for
You can make it
Feinberg,
work,
by
you
the
can
way.
make it work.
Yeah, Red Seal 10. Bean might see it as well. The Temperance, just having $6 here. He has to choose between Justice Card or Standard Pack, and he doesn't go in the Standard. There needs to be another one in the big blind, or we're gonna miss this Red Seal. I mean, this is something that's so important when you run Vagabond.
That's crucial.
You have to go in these packs. If you don't go in these packs, you can't. The quality of cards that the quality of deck you can create with the Vagabond drastically decreases. So, I mean, we'll see.
Emperor here. I love Vagabond. I know I'm not trying to like.
Too. You're pretty cool, man.
It's turned. Yeah.
Feinberg already has a Red Seal glass card. We got a Strength from the Vagabond. We had the Justice in the shop. I mean,
yeah, already a Jack 2 is huge because
Yeah.
he was able to strengthen this up to a Jack 2.
Red Seal glass is just perfect.
it is a big lead for Feinberg in that sense.
Did take the decision to take Faceless here and try to snag some money at the very end. This is I was even able to take the $5.
It's really greedy. I mean, you do have a level in the flush, which could make things easier here. Gonna play a high card. We don't want to reset. Okay, we just don't care about playing into this Obelisk at this point, and we missed the draw again.
It's looking pretty.
Two pair. Is it two pair enough with a stone card?
It should be.
Nah,
Oh, it's not.
It's not enough.
Another
Oh
life.
my gosh.
Another life down for Bean. Bean is playing at a huge handicap here.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
what's crazy is if we played the high card instead of the pair there to get slightly more Exmo on the Obelisk, we would have made it out of there alive. And I feel like, maybe Obelisk sell incoming, potentially.
This might just be a rage sell, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, we might just be... And also, the standard pack is unaffordable. It's $8. It's out of our range. Picking up the rental hit the road out of desperation. We need something in order to beat these blinds. And Feinberg is just chilling right now. We have six kings
Feinberg
in the
has
deck.
No jokers doing score right now.
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Vagabond Drunker.
Yeah, and well, I mean,
But-
the Vagabond is allowing us to create scoring artificially. You see the Empress up top? It's allowing us to create better scoring hands, like 4 of a kinds. So
I was just about to say that. Like, the reason why I love Vagabond is I love any excuse to not necessarily rely on other jokers. So being able to get these Empresses, the Chariot, Glass, and not actually have to worry about your jokers up top. I know it's gold stakes, so you still have to worry about it a little bit. But, like, this is why Feinberg is in such good condition. Look at how many Sun Heart cards we have right now. It's a good-looking deck. And I believe he also has a level 3 flush right now. So that's not doing nothing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Looking for more jacks, I assume. And there they are. Bean did pick up that trading card, so looking for some deck fixing going on.
Yeah, but we also didn't... Not that Bean is not doing that. I just felt like it was just done differently. And some of that difference in patterns here is the fact that there's some differences in cards that Feinberg was able to grab from some packs that led to the success. We had an Empress card that came out of a standard pack, and we also had that Red Seal 10 that came from a pack as well that we were able to work our way. And a Death and a Fool right here. Holy!
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Bean could have played around this Obelisk a little bit better, but also Obelisk or no, we're probably losing the PvP anyway because we have 3 Red Seal Glass on Feinberg's side.
And Bean's deck is pretty standard. There's a few enhanced cards, but nothing even close to the maneuvering that Feinberg is having right now.
Yeah. What is Bean thinking about right now? We just got the timer going.
I think Bean has his mind on one thing.
How do I live?
His mind's on one thing, and that one thing is Obelisk is the worst Joker of all time. That's what he's thinking right now. No other thoughts.
Okay, so now, I don't want to overly look into this right now, but what is Bean thinking? We have a trading card with $2 that he can't use because if he uses it, we go over the Vagabond value. Are we just...
I don't...
I guess...
Anti-synergetic.
I think we're not really planning on using the trading card this PvP anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's listen in.
All right, we
Let's
got
listen on
PvP.
in.
Let's listen in. Oh. That's rough.
Chariot and musician, huge.
Wait, it's fucking annoying. I just got $20 now. My vagabond isn't gonna work.
Ooh, bummer.
Balatro, I do have the audio on my stream.
Fine, a little punish there though. Got $20 hit there.
Oh no, I made a lot of money. Now my vagabond doesn't work. I'm so sad that I made money off of my lucky cards. That's Feinberg right now.
I'm not drawing my freaking card.
Bean could have this PvP. I mean, Feinberg does have
Yeah,
the
that
red seal
jack value.
glass, but they aren't
Jack
drawing
value is
it.
crazy.
Wow, that 400 points really getting you turn order. Brutal.
Four of a kind.
Flush
If
House is gonna be loaded up here with the queens and sixes.
Oh, very true.
Alright, surely I don't go down to 1 life here. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
Oh, but look at the draw from
Nah, I
Feinberg. We have 2 red seal
Oh,
glass.
this is. Oh.
Oh, you're fucked.
And the
And the
plus
20
one.
minutes over.
Dear.
That'd
Oh.
be really rude of you.
Oh.
That'd be
How
really
many
mean
broke?
of you.
I
that
believe
2?
I thought it was only 1 break, but bro, the immediate "oh you're fucked" from Feinberg is so
Yeah,
funny.
and then immediate 1 broke. Thank you, Aaron.
Double skip from Bean. He doesn't think he can live the blinds.
He just immediately goes. He didn't even look at the shot.
And Feinberg hits a mime and a card sharp with a vagabond. I mean, okay, so the really
and
mime
another flush level.
mime with the vagabond is phenomenal because and
And he just double.
Feinberg
we're going back to
matches?
the PvP.
Oh, this is a battle.
Not my best work.
He did say he wants to go next, Ruffle.
Well,
That's what I thought. I just thought you didn't take
And
it.
he completely nukes the obelisk.
yeah, there was kind of nothing. Yeah, I know the exact frame I lost the game, and it was when the obelisk appeared, and it just kind of
He's
Three of my
claiming the obelisk.
it's what happens.
Surely you can get over 1500.
This is not
Oh,
a
I
good
didn't get
go,
over there.
yeah.
Fucking.
You go
You
first.
go first, he says.
I think I can get you here.
I need another.
Oh.
I need another plus 20. Fuck.
Damn.
I don't know. Bean could win this one.
I don't even know why I'm clicking through this stupid.
All right. Well.
Wait, red
Yeah.
seal.
There was a Red Seal 10 in
Oh, a card
Yeah.
back. I see.
a pack that you probably didn't buy. I like, what even was it? It was like the last lucky. I played a lucky card at the end of one of the Vagabond rounds. Got $20, bought a pack.
That one might be faster than your and my game, C-dubs. It might be.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Right?
You're funny.
Something like that.
That's game 1, folks.
All right. You know what I said before this? I said I'm just gonna make the right decision at every point, and it'll be easy. And that's.
I mean, that's the
where
right
that put me.
decision if you want to get to White Stick faster.
Look, it's just to farm up the aura when I make the comeback now.
Just run it. I'm down.
Bean aura
Alright.
farming.
Real match
If
this
I lose
time.
this, we're doing plasma.
All right.
Well, then I guess. Well, I guess we don't have to. You get to choose half of it.
Good luck.
All right.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
All right.
Put on my beats.
Here we go. I mean, being speedrunning getting to Ghost Deck White Stake. Well played. He wants to spend as much
Gotta go
time
where
as
you're
possible on a deck that he likes.
Yeah. Honestly, good plays.
Yeah.
The extra discard too.
And I mean, we just watched what we were just talking about, right? Where it's like Feinberg, honestly, quite
Oh
experienced.
my
Ghost Stake.
god, it's $1 short.
Oh no! Well, we sell Hex. We sell Hex. We're good.
Sell
We sell
Hex.
Hex.
Oh wait, he could sell the hex.
His-
He could
I
sell the
mean,
hex.
yeah.
Yes.
Both players
Yeah.
got out in 2. we could sell the Hex here.
Okay. So
I-
Bean sold the hex.
Feinberg's considering the
Feinberg is
buffoon pack.
considering.
No, Feinberg.
You could get
come
punished by
on.
2 Eternals. There's. Oh my god, that would be crazy to open the buffoon
No,
pack.
it's
That is a
white stake. It's
sticker-
white stake.
Yeah, okay,
no
there's no way.
Eternals.
There's no way. That would be insane.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
yeah. You gotta take the blueprint at all.
See, and I know what I wasn't listening in there, but I know what's going on here. Is Bean has coached Feinberg this entire season, and Bean's #1 rule is you do not skip the first pack. I mean, but there's exceptions there, and this is your
That's
exception.
one of them.
Oh my god, Dust.
Oh, Bean picks up the madness.
Well, the coupon
Wow,
tag, it
and
was
it
free.
does. Wait,
There was
we
a
do keep it, right?
no.
If you
No.
skip.
Bean skipped for a coupon tag
Uh-huh.
in the last ante, and then he got a bunch of jokers in the shop and free packs, including this
Right.
madness.
so
Feinberg.
hopefully
It was
So that's just
honestly
the
he awarded
value.
Dusk.
It was honestly a pretty good coupon tag because it gave you free Dusk, it gave you all those packs. It's just a matter of, I mean, Feinberg does have a chip joker, right? I feel like a lot of times chip jokers decide first PvPs, right? They are rarer than molt
Correct.
jokers. There's a lot less of them in the game. If you have a base molt and a base chip joker, you're not in the full retrigger setup in ante 3. So Feinberg could win first
We'll find
PvP
that
if we find some base molt and
Also
have the
looking
blue
at the
joker.
dusk.
So we do have that
Also good
Dusk,
for those.
obviously, and we're gonna just and like you were about to say, we're not gonna get anything else.
Yeah,
either.
Feinberg's gonna get through this small blind much easier than it looks like Bean is taking because of that blue joker.
Yeah.
Gonna make some extra hand
Yeah,
money.
already out. Yeah.
And Bean's gonna get more interest, like $1 extra interest.
Wow, Madness comes right back.
Another madness. Yeah.
Because yes, that is a different one.
That's the
I'm not
second
crazy,
madness.
right?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. The madness was in the shop, or it was Dusk Madness
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yeah.
Feinberg, considering the 3 of a kind level, if there's no base molt to be found in this next shop, maybe you just win it off of levels. Just
Right.
having some decent base molt with the levels. But I mean, honestly, in this situation, I think you're just not supposed to buy anything. You still have another blind to see, and that's what Feinberg's gonna decide. I mean, playing it perfectly so far. 2 different lines, Bean taking that coupon tag skip, which I wouldn't say he was very punished for. The only thing you're slightly ahead on cash from it, and you missed out on blue joker. So that's about the only difference right now. And what's in this shop? It's a Halvesies Acrobat. That is so good for
Joker.
Feinberg.
Wow.
That is
And he's got
fantastic.
enough money. He's got the money for both.
Yep.
Dusk Acrobat could play together super nicely.
How do we feel about this blank pickup, Vagabond? How important is it?
You'd rather win the PvP than take the blank, I think. And if you're gonna win the PvP,
Oh, he took the blank.
Okay.
He took the blank.
Okay, well, we definitely should be picking up either Acrobat or Halvesies here.
Is there a world we drop blue and pick up both?
I feel like having a chips like, okay, so here's the thing. There's a few things you could do. Halvesies scores more in the PvP, right? You need Acrobat to keep up with your opponent after the first PvP. It's not that impactful while you would need like a base molt joker. Like the Halvesies is going to score more than the Acrobat in the next PvP. Unless you hit like a crazy hand, like a 4 of a kind or something, or a straight flush.
And
But
yes, Bean does survive there because of Dusk chat. Sorry,
Yeah.
continue.
Bean has the same option.
Bean can
I wonder
afford
where
everything
he's
though.
gonna
That's
go.
the difference. Is Bean can afford
yes.
everything. So,
But goes for the standard pack.
wow.
And the steel blue seal is pretty
Very
nice.
rewarded. And Feinberg's just gonna pick up the
Especially-
Halvesies, no Acrobat.
That could be the big difference there.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. Feinberg is gonna have
Oh, yeah.
multiple
Let's
big
listen in.
hands here. All right,
That
I'm
was quick.
listening.
Oh yeah.
Boom back.
Are you proud of me? No
For what?
lives
Not having,
lost.
for having 4 lives.
4 lives in the first PvP. Would you look at that?
I am.
I appreciate it. Don't want to try for that. Do you think I could pull it off?
What is that? Can maybe give you some insight?
Hmm.
I feel like you're like a roll or two deeper than.
Well, let's see. Is this exactly 4,620? It's not. He's got something different than I do.
It's the chips
Oh,
Joker.
there was that I saw, which makes sense. Crazy to buy that, by the way.
Imagine making
Crazy.
fun of him.
By what? Tell me.
The Venus. Oh wait, actually, there's so many things you could have done differently.
No, I didn't buy the Venus. I thought about it though. I did.
Okay.
Bean,
But you have to afford antimatter, and it was gonna chuck my interest down. A
I love
little.
this.
Right.
Bean maybe
Just gave him the
forgetting.
knowledge of the blank.
Or afford blank. I saw. I was.
I forgot the voucher anti one. I was like, maybe you got that, and surely there's an antimatter.
No. I don't. You have to buy the blueprint. There's no money for the voucher.
Oh, true. That's a good point.
Did that clubs flush one shot in the first round? I discarded the 3. And
No.
I think I counted. Okay,
No,
thank
you-
God,
yeah,
'cause
I
I
got
thought,
it
I thought
too,
you had
so.
$10 going into it, and I was like, no way he's gonna have a polychrome loop.
And this is not nice of the game to do this.
I mean, Bean's gonna have 2 3x's with the double acrobat, but Feinberg gets to play so many hands that are gonna score a lot of points here, so it's gonna be
He's
interesting.
just going for high card, not a
Yeah.
pair.
Getting the levels.
Okay.
Rather have high card levels. They don't think they
Well,
can
that's
win.
kind of useless now, isn't it?
Gonna pull out the pair levels instead, though.
This is all I got.
Yeah, it does. 10,000.
And yeah, Feinberg just needs
I
to
think
play a few more
Feinberg
free
can
points.
definitely beat it.
Yeah, you just gotta play
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
3 of these.
I could have done it. Why didn't I do it?
Win the
And there
PvP.
we go. Feinberg up.
Yeah, it was right there. But I didn't.
And I mean, this is exactly what I was talking about when I was saying the
Oh,
when I was saying the
instant.
the
Hollow
halves uses more tempo than the acrobat.
Right. Yeah, it's more
They-
tempo, but like you said, later on, it's going to be something we're going to rely on more.
Mhm.
We get the hollow cert on
Yeah,
most
Feinberg hits
likely
the
both
blueprint.
sides.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, they both got it. Oh wait, no, Bean doesn't have it. Sorry.
Not yet. I'm interested to see. Yeah, I think he
There it
will
goes.
take it here.
There it goes.
yeah, I mean, the certificate's going to be really nice over the course of this game. I mean, we've seen the impact of levels, just having those blue seals and
Oh,
gold seals with Chad could be very nice. Of course, you'd rather have purples and red
Feinberg.
seals, in my opinion, but what?
Feinberg was discussing trying to play this 6 as a dusk hand and played a fairly big hand to start things off. And ooh, we get one of my favorite multiplayer jokers. Check it out, Vagabond.
That's a showman, but
And we just
the
okay,
showman
no, we're
is
just-
not going to show up in the lineup today.
Oh, double
That's-
blue seal on the certificate again.
Yeah, and
Not
I'm a blue
fantastic.
steel hater in multiplayer.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
but
good. But like you were saying, purple and red is kind of what we're looking for.
I mean, up to like the first couple reds, like you get a good red seal, you don't really want red seals
Right.
anymore. And
True,
then
true.
you're gonna get a lot of levels though. I mean,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. Now, white stake, it's the difference.
all right.
You know, half the time.
Scary Face gonna show up as well in the shop. That's bad news for Feinberg. Even though you do have the Dusk blueprint, I mean that's gonna give Bean a source of a very solid source of chips here. That blue Joker advantage you had not gonna be there anymore. And now just having the Acrobat blueprint is going to be a very serious advantage for the next PvP.
Feinberg
we see
getting
a
rid of the
Sixth
half
Sense.
joker. for
Oh,
the Joker.
barely rolling into it too. This might be a sixth sense that Bean doesn't find. I mean, we rolled deep for
Yeah,
this.
He's getting rid. He's considering the blue Joker as a trade for it.
We're gonna rip the judgment first.
I mean,
we get an abstract.
I think Feinberg is full gambling here. They're like saying, you know what? I don't even think I win the next PvP.
Bean is gonna get that abstract in the pack. So if Bean is smart enough to take another judgment in the shop, we could also see some divergence here.
Gonna get rid of Juggler
curious, though,
over abstract.
for the Showman.
I mean, I kind of doubt it. The thing is, Showman gets a lot better when you have a good source of econ, right? Yeah, like you really want to play into
true.
Showman when you have two conditions fulfilled. Okay, first of all, good commons that you want multiple of. I'm talking about rebate. I'm talking about ticket. I'm talking about photo Chad. It's those four. Those are the four big ones. And then second, you need a lot of money or good vouchers that let you see deep into the shop. You need reroll voucher. You need overstock. You need a mail-in rebate in the lineup or something that lets you print money so that you can actually see a lot of jokers and get value out of the Showman. But it's just so unlikely to hit a blueprint or a dusk, which is the two jokers you'd really be looking for in this situation, with that Showman, with the few amount of rerolls we're gonna do.
And
Well, I also say this in my Naniv speed running, right? Chat likes to say steak too juicy, right? You know, and sometimes you get everything you need early. So like we're holding on to a dusk and a blueprint, and maybe we're relying on a certificate and something else, a 6 cents on Feinberg's side, and all of a sudden you don't have much room for tarot generators or money, and it can get frustrating to get exactly what you need too early. And I feel like these micro decisions of taking this over this it's a big difference maker.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Not a single purple seal has been generated yet, or red seal. It's just straight blue and gold.
Call it a dress, you know? What color is it?
Yeah, what if you just hit exactly?
That was a good one.
All right, Skirt, take your bets now. What is this 6 cents gonna hit on first?
I'm gonna say a random aura.
We got an aura.
Aura?
And
Vagabond.
it's gonna do a little bit, but
I
not
mean,
enough.
Honestly,
for, you know.
Aura would be one of the better hits. Just because you can slap that on anything. You have the Dusk. You need something to re-trigger with the Dusk blueprint. It's going to give you value. I think the 6 cents is admittedly worse here than it normally is. And that's just because we have the certificate. 4 of the
He
hits.
gets the face.
All right.
We also have tarot voucher on Bean's side. Let's go to PvP.
Dude, how many blue seals this?
This certificate stinks. It's actually terrible.
I was gonna say Grim too. Look,
This is like horrendous.
Yeah, you think it's looking grim?
I think I have a lot of hand
There we
size,
go.
and then I
What are
play
we
my
getting?
first hand and just disappointed.
Surely it's a Ouija. Oh, it's Aura! Good call!
Aura!
Good call!
I called
Good
it.
Call.
Okay, if y'all don't know, I literally call this stuff out when I play all the time. It's
Skirt,
kind
you're
of
not
insane.
supposed to release the script while we're casting. You know? Come on.
Some call me the psychic, but now I know there's the psychic that's in chat, so I can't be the
And,
psychic
and Bean
anymore,
didn't
but I
get
was
the
once
6 cents is a good call out there from chat.
Yeah, true.
I'm playing like so dumb.
Place bets for what the
Still
aura
though.
is. I'm gonna say
I'll make you play a second
I'm gonna
hand.
say it's hollow.
Do it. Okay, thank you.
All right. Bean sees this. They know they got it. It's in the bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, this
Scary
is-
Face, Dusk.
Man, we
with the
it just
visual-
hasn't given a single purple or red. There's
No, this is
actually
Goes right back
nothing.
to that abstract that you were talking about.
Yeah, does scary face.
The shop's gonna have deja vu first.
Care.
0
Plus-
rerolls in. You're gonna have wasted 6
Wow,
cards in our deck.
play.
Pretty bad.
3
on
kings.
Feinberg's side.
Tough choices.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's easy. Especially with the acrobat does scary face.
Right.
Oh my god.
Not exactly what I wanted to do this PvP, but
Wow.
here we are with the fat deck.
Bean coming back in a strong way.
Yeah. Big
Yeah, and
hand.
that's exactly what you were saying, Vago, with that. Acrobat.
Yeah, also, another really interesting thing that I've seen, and I think this is more of a newer thing that I've seen it almost exclusively in Major League Balatro. And I'm sure people do it in ranked as well, but it's just something interesting. We see a lot of people play into full houses early when they don't get those early suit changers, they don't get that early deck fixing, and the reason is because it's a 5-card hand that allows you to run a lot of glass, right? You are able to just put glass on a bunch of the same rank, and even if you're not fully there, and it's holographic.
And it's holographic.
I know all.
you know all. Young Skirt knows all.
Sorry, Vagabond.
You could also say that Young Skirt knows ball. You could also say that.
I know all ball.
But yeah, I mean, as I was saying, like the what was I saying? Shoot.
My fault.
It's gonna be a king on Bean's side, just FYI. He was able to strengthen it there.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the red seal. Yeah.
And we did get high card levels. Oh, I was talking about full house. Yeah. So
yes,
I mean, full house is like a weaker hand that generally a lot of people don't really like to play into, and for good reason. It's like it's a very inconsistent hand to draw, so it's not good in gold stake. You'd rather just play pairs, play 4 different hands in one blind. Very nice. But full house, you maybe draw twice if you're lucky, and then a lot of times you only draw it once. So you'd rather just play a 4 of a kind or something like that with a little bit of deck fixing. But the full house is easy to get those planet levels early, and there's gonna be a Baron.
No.
Bean has the high card levels here.
He does.
Oh boy.
Oh,
There's no way Bean even takes this though.
Feinberg is looking to sell Dusk.
No, he's not. He'll sell.
Abstract goes. Abstract
goes. I don't know. I think Bean might pick up this Baron. They got a lot of high card levels. This Chips Joker on flush is really not too great. You have the it's really not sacrificing anything at all to grab that Baron and just hold on to it speculatively. If you run into a mine,
red seal
could be nice.
Feinberg also has yet to pick up the grabber. Whereas Bean has already grabbed.
A purple seal is in Feinberg's grasp now. Finally. Unless I missed
that
one.
That could be huge as well, because what purple seal hasn't come out of certificate, correct?
Yeah, no purples.
Yep, no purples. Bean has a purple right now in the deck just because they found it in a purple, they found it in a standard pack, but
getting used to the overlay.
There's the strength that we saw on Bean's side. We're obviously a little behind in the tarot queue there on Feinberg's side, but hopefully we're going to use that on our red seal.
Yeah, we're either using it on the red seal queen at some point, or we might find it on some 5s for 6 cents. I mean, an immolate right now would go crazy, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
But you know the only immolate, well, I was thinking of a spectral pack, but yeah, if we can get an immolate on Feinberg 6 cents, then that would be a lot better.
Yeah, we only got 2. Well, no, there's multiple 6s in the deck. Actually, I think there's a lot of multiple chances.
I do agree with chat a little bit on this. I feel like with a Dusk and a Blueprint Vagabond, I think the Tarot Merchant is a must. The first one, unless you're Dr. Spectred. But and we're missing that on Feinberg's side. I think missing that on Feinberg's side. That could be a difference.
You know, it might have been a reliance on the certificate to print some purple seals, right? Like if like you could say, you know what, maybe you don't need Tarot Merchant if you're gonna just have a deck full of purple seals anyway, and then you can just rely on that to get you your tarot cards throughout the game. But this certificate really has not been doing much of anything at all.
Surely Bean gets out here, right?
We have the Acrobat, we have the Blueprint copy. Trying to consider if it's possible to copy the Dusk and make a little bit more money. But going for the Acrobat copy.
Actually, I don't know.
The thing is, the Acrobat copy really doesn't help much because you have holographic on that Acrobat. And you can't put the Blueprint after. This is a rare situation where Brainstorm is better than Blueprint. I can't believe it. We found the situation.
With the holo, yeah.
We found the situation. This is the one time Brainstorm would be better than Blueprint. Is right here.
Yeah, because I'm definitely team Blueprint over Brainstorm.
Doesn't get out.
Did we die?
Oh,
and there's the smile from Feinberg.
and the from Bean.
Deja
Whatever
vu.
that emoji is
In the shop.
We got a little ooh from Bean on that one. All right, Feinberg trying his Barons. I'm not playing any music because I turned it off.
Oh, and Feinberg dies. Wait, what?
What?
Whoa.
Feinberg
does
as well.
I
There's
just
no
don't
scoring.
even feel like we tried there either. And we didn't strengthen the queens there. Yeah, like what?
I think we ran into the strength after we found that red seal queen, right?
That might be true.
And then got rid of
Cutting
it.
the toes off. Oof.
Dude, white. I don't know what to say. White steak is
queen
just
is
too
not
difficult.
I think we're just being like, is this a
Hardest
battle
thing.
of who wants to greed more? Who wants to ride that
Maybe,
line more than
actually.
the other person?
Well, I mean,
Feinberg does
this
pick
is
up the
where
voucher.
this is where a lot of Balatro multiplayer games are decided. Is who was
Yep.
the greedier player. A greedier player wins a lot of the time.
Feinberg
gonna
drops the certificate for the banner and gets
Yeah.
a deja vu.
Wait.
Yup.
I also, yeah, like that's the first spectral we've seen in the shop. I forgot it was Ghost Deck.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
Ghost Deck.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty funny. This Sixth Sense is honestly just getting a lot of value as a trading card right now. Just
Yeah,
removing a
exactly.
card from the deck every
Yeah,
round.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Um,
just
Also, because this Red Seal Queen is holographic, Feinberg is likely going to just play it instead of using it with the Baron.
There's a Pluto
Right.
and a double tag.
Could take the
parking
double
could be-
tag.
I
could be
think
money.
you gotta get rid of this banner here.
Yeah,
I
you
know it's
really.
PvP, but
All right, we got our next PvP.
Alright, I'm listening in.
These big blinds, man.
I appreciate you dying in solidarity there.
He thinks it was solidarity.
The
I mean, what can you do?
goodness.
you just draw the cards better, I guess. That's what they want from us.
Throwing that red seal on the king.
I think I can get away with one of these, right?
Getting some money action. What was it? I can't see.
Sigil.
Oh, it's sigil, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a sigil.
Hmm.
Both these players very similar lineups, except that Acrobat that Feinberg skipped at the very beginning to get that first life.
Feinberg.
Yeah, Feinberg
Taking
learning
money.
to just kind of copy the money here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Feinberg was smart, and he knows he's probably not gonna win here. Maybe we just
Ooh,
um,
big shots on the Baron though here.
get out here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Because if he can't reach Bean's score, this is 3 hands of value that Bean is just not gonna get.
But this Baron is hitting.
Yeah, we gotta
Nah,
time
it's okay.
Okay, that
two,
works.
so.
Could've been
Boom.
better.
Yeah,
Big 30K.
and this is
What are you
actually
gonna
bad
do?
for Feinberg. Barely
Yeah,
try my
beating
best.
that
See
is
if we get there.
bad because
Hey, you lost
Being
the
breeding
big blind.
crazy.
This is more than the big blind.
True. True.
Considering the push
Maybe
up
it's
on,
just
on
like
the strength.
this, and then we.
Yeah, Feinberg's still holding
No,
on
that
to
would be
his
dumb.
too.
That would have been dumb of me. I almost.
Yeah, looking for that
made a
queen.
mistake.
But having another red
Mm.
seal
Sick
does
of this.
really help.
That's right.
Let's see if this takes it Acrobat style. Oh, full house with the big level. We're looking great on Bean's
Wow.
If this
Yeah.
loses, I'm gonna look like a real idiot here.
side. I do not think we're losing. Oh, because he
Same
copied
one.
reserve.
Yeah, he copied.
Oh,
he was
wow.
going for the greedy line.
And it works.
Well,
all right, it's gonna be 2 to
And he's
1.
got wit. They
we
both
go.
got hella money.
know-
Yeah, Bean.
Sells out of the
can't win a
dusk.
winner, though.
Big commitment
Wow,
from
wait.
Feinberg. I mean,
Wow.
no
Oh.
justice cards seen in the seed yet, but that's just such an insane commitment. Saying, okay, we're
nothing
turning
in the
this
shop.
into a high card seed, picking up the juggler for a little bit more money.
Yeah. And there's a well, he's got. Is he gonna go familiar and no, we're gonna go.
Yeah, the chance of it hitting that card would be awful.
Too bad.
We can win, right? Vagabond on Feinberg's side.
Yeah, we should be able to with the Baron copy if we draw enough kings.
If we draw enough kings.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't even have the
stacked it a
chance
good
to
amount.
potentially misplay by using 6 cents here and missing our king draw, because we don't draw any 6s.
We're also not drawing any kings.
Well,
Boy, and then just money galore on Bean side.
And there they
Pepper's
come.
cool.
There's all the kings. We found them.
There they go. Nice.
2 red seals too. That should be no problem. And then we're gonna get the high card level.
I like Feinberg's move more if he had that acrobat from round 1.
absolutely. Like, I mean, Bean won that last PvP without even copying any molt. Like Feinberg needs to find something quick, whether it's a chariot, whether it's that mime. But no matter what Feinberg has, Bean is very likely to find it as well.
Yeah.
Midas Mask showing up, that is a fantastic Joker. We're probably gonna replace our
acrobat.
Our acrobat. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
That's what he's
Bean.
looking at. It is Bean. Oh, and he replaces the acrobat.
All right.
Greed strikes again. The
Negative
Baron should carry
splash.
though.
Negative Splash.
Oh, yeah,
Hangman
negative.
Fool also looking fantastic here.
Wow. Good deck fixing action. Hang Fool? And we hang Fool.
Nice.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I mean, we really need to find our key cards more often, our red seals, even that purple seal in the deck. And getting more face cards with the reserve parking could be a lot of money. I mean, people don't realize
Goes
that
6.
it's
It's
another
an
Aura, which is not good.
Not really
technically.
gonna help. Maybe put it on the gold seal and make some extra points, but like, yeah, it's not doing too much.
But
We did try to copy the 6 cents. I like that.
like, I feel like a lot of people don't realize how much money Hangman makes you over the course of the run. Like, you see a Hermit and it's obvious, or Temperance and it's obvious, oh, I just get a flat amount of money. But Hangman generates so much value over the course of the run. It lets you draw your face cards more often. That's $1 here, $1 there. That helps you out there. Maybe
Oh, it's
Polychrome.
Polychrome.
And I
That's yeah. Tricky.
that's tough.
The splash is working out too.
Yeah, I should have
Getting
saved the
extra
red
cards in
seal
there.
indeed. I think he ripped it because for the same reason why we just said Aura is not really good. Yeah, sure, it's Ghost deck, but that doesn't mean Aura is gonna hit Poly again. Also, like, the other thing with that is, like, I understand what Feinberg's thinking there. Like, you're not playing your cards, you're getting a retrigger in the card hand, but like,
6 cents is
I
gone for
have-
hallucination.
Yeah, I think it's a good
yeah,
play.
that's a good call.
Yeah.
Tarot cards are mattering a
although-
lot more right now. A lot of tarot cards can be
Lot of
very
shots for
impactful.
tarot,
Chariot,
yeah.
and also
Oh
this
my
is
gosh,
Ghost.
with
Packs,
0 for
though.
4.
0 for 4 on the hallucination is rough. Card sharp. Hey, that's great. That is a
That'll
excellent.
replace Obelisk.
I mean,
It's
it.
huge,
Or not
actually.
replace, but
Oh,
Mime!
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
He might not be out of
Mime
this.
with the reserve
Well-
with the Baron. It's up. It's up.
Okay,
It's
well,
up.
keep in
Now, what do you
mind,
sell
Bean.
here?
I mean, it's got to be.
I think
it's
you
got to
sell
be the
card
juggler.
sharp, right?
It's got to be.
Or
It's
no,
either.
I mean,
It's either juggler or card sharp. But
I think if you sell card sharp, you have more hand size to get another Baron Mime, so which is like 3 1.5s at least.
well, the problem is we
barely
don't.
getting out of the blind. By
We
the way,
don't have enough kings to
Oh.
fill up our entire hand with kings. Like that's the only
Okay,
problem,
okay.
right? Otherwise,
There's 6 kings, yeah.
otherwise
Good
the
call.
hand size would be fantastic. But like right now, the juggler
Considering
just.
money.
Don't forget
Oh.
to.
Oh, he dropped the
And there's
reserve.
an
and then an
Oh,
idol pops up.
no!
That's gonna be crazy for Dusk.
Well, this is gonna.
Also,
Okay,
Bean
hold
gets
on.
The order.
Hold on. This is okay. I think in this
Not the order.
seed, you're just supposed to go Baron Mime for Feinberg. I think it's 100%.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
supposed to skip that idol, even if you have Dusk on 1 life. You just need to take the consistency life. The thing is, I genuinely think idol showing up in the shop is great for Feinberg, and here's why. if Bean tries to go halvesies, if Bean tries to go Blueprint, Dusk Idol, and then Baron Mime, and go half and half, and the idol doesn't work out, Feinberg could win this game if the idol's bad.
Yeah,
if Bean full commits to Baron Mime, Feinberg is gonna have a very hard time winning this game because they're just
The other thing to
ahead.
consider, right? The other thing to consider here is let's take a look at these shop rolls.
Mhm.
Bean does have the Tarot Tycoon. How close are these rerolls going to be until he can even get to that idol?
Well, look at the Midas Mask value though. This Midas Mask is giving a lot of value. The thing is, wait, I just remembered, Bean isn't on high card. They're on full house. They're high card level 1.
Correct. Yeah.
So you gotta pull crazy here, and that's probably why Bean also barely got out of the last blind.
He did. He only scored 4K more than what he needed. Now, again, that might have been planned because we were so distracted with Feinberg, but
Yeah.
he's gonna.
We're going full house here. We're gonna play full house. We're not gonna get very much money from the gold cards. I mean, don't get me wrong. $15 is still a lot of money, and we do have the gold seals as well. But
We'll get $23 there, though.
Wow.
Oh wow, the money problem is non-existent now.
it depends on the idle
And
hit.
you
It
can
all
tell the
depends
order.
on the idle hit. If Bean gets a good idle hit that they can use this ante, this PvP,
Okay.
they probably take it here. Feinberg's deck is not phenomenal. So
Finally takes a high card level. Let's see what Bean decides to do when the mime shows up.
yep. Should
Alright,
definitely
Yeah,
find
we'll
it.
get there. I
He's
think.
gonna consider strongly, pick it up, and then here comes the mime.
Justice card,
Next
that's
reroll?
really good for Bean.
Oh, wow.
That we're
This
gonna make
is-
red seal
yeah.
glass. That's gonna be a
Yeah,
16x in
yeah.
PvP.
There's the mime. There's the
And
idol.
in the same
Yeah,
roll.
yeah.
Oh,
He's
it's a
freaking
shot.
out. He's freaking out.
In the same roll. I think you have to. Do you? I think you can do both. The thing is,
That's what I was saying.
The
Yeah, you
gold
can do
cards
both.
in our deck. The gold cards in our deck mean we don't have to use parking for econ. we
Oh,
can just
he
use
did both.
blueprint mime.
He's doing
And it is a
both.
jack-off. I saw.
And
And there's a sock.
Holy.
I mean, this is. I think Bean just sells mime and wins.
Holy.
Right, you just sell mime, and then you have 4 Jack of Hearts, 3 Jack of Hearts in the deck. It's gonna come down to draws, though. The decks are so
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah.
We could get insanely bottom decked on Bean's side, but if Bean gets their draws, there is no shot Feinberg can win. This is
No. Especially on Jack of Hearts. Let's listen
go.
in.
All right. Let's listen in.
Let's go.
You get too much rolling the ante.
Yeah.
There was some tough decisions. It depends if you hold on to this guy or not. Otherwise, the decision's easy.
Feinberg does not want to say too much right now.
Absolutely
I
not.
made it here.
Ooh, he needs to remember to play a high card for that card sharp value.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think card sharp is gonna be the decider here.
But
Well-
there's the high card anyway.
Okay, we have 2 Jack of Hearts, and then a lovers.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
A lovers from the
Wow.
purple seal is huge.
Wow.
Huh.
Because then
So
he could
that's
start.
the
Because then he
decision.
can start in flush house. Yeah.
Which
He
is what exactly?
immediately
The one that
knows.
scores 1.7
Yeah,
million in the
yes.
second hand would be the decision there.
How do you know I don't have 2 hands? I could have 3 troubadours right now.
True, true.
I could have 3
There's an
troubadours right now.
There
And the
was
blueprint would copy that.
there was
surely.
an Ankh, but the Ankh came after a lot of things. It didn't seem.
The Ankh came very late.
But good thing I
What's
got.
your your idol hit?
It's over. Flush 5.
Well, I went the other way.
You are not playing Baron Mime on this seed. You're just not. There's no way.
It's always
Oh
high
my
card. I don't. You've
gosh.
played ranked. You should know.
The bluff.
It's always high card.
Flush 5.
All right, what's the fucking 12 million?
It's all
thing?
yeah. Oh
Was
lord.
there even a justice card
it.
anywhere?
Do you have a purple? I think that's where I've gotten the
Oh,
most
It's like
God.
E12 at least.
Yeah, but I haven't hit it.
Yeah.
I got a purple.
Actually, more than that, I think.
Ooh, E14.
Because it was not off the certificate. Bro, fucking Jesus Christ.
I also forgot this is game.
It's unbelievable with you.
It's crazy where high card can get you these days.
It's unbelievable with you. Like, I knew I was losing, and I knew I took the bear amount as a joke, but that, I just have to
It's
see
a
what the
joke.
fuck is. Because you couldn't have onked anything, so what was deeper in the shop, like,
it's
even
the sock.
farther than what I saw?
Skin. Yeah.
Mm,
That's unbelievable.
Insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, high card gets you to about whatever this is.
Wait, is that it? That's his last life, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that was it.
Nice.
It caught me off guard too.
Sock too, yeah.
oh, you wait. You sold the dusk. You full committed to the high card.
I had to. Dude, it was a Baron and a Pluto card in the same shop, and I was like, well, I feel like I'm already going to lose anyways, so might
The
as well
Pluto
do something
card.
I know he's not
101.
going to do at all.
Wait, you had the
We're going
poly
plasma
from?
here, by the way.
It
Where'd
was
you
just
get
some
that?
aura off of... I picked up a 6 cents like an idiot.
Oh. Wait, but if you got the red seal on that, you could have been
I
cooking.
don't know.
Yeah, there was a sock just at the end of that ante I got.
What was your idol on? Just like Jack of something? Queen of something?
Jack of
What did you
Hearts, and then
Yeah, that's...
I had 4, and I used lovers on one, but
didn't
yeah.
count, so... it was fun,
There you
though.
go.
Yeah,
Um,
otherwse I would have won.
refuse to do C++?
I just started throwing the second they said that.
It's a
sure.
challenge,
Let's
but
do
it's worthy.
plasma.
I got it like a couple
Alright,
months
more
ago.
big
It's-
numbers.
it's-
Yeah, sure.
Very,
We
very fun.
are
Alright.
going where
Game
I thought we
3
were going to
for
go
real this time.
anyways for game 3, which is Plasma
Last finish
White with the rare skip right off the bat, which you just
Let
do
me tell
not
you-
not take.
Oh,
Yeah.
Feinberg takes it.
Immediately. And
Yeah,
I
because
think
Plasma's so easy to get through Ante 1.
I think Bean's decision there. I think Bean respects Feinberg enough. He was probably gonna match. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
like Feinberg was really the one who's setting the stage here for what skips are gonna be taken here. I think especially on Plasma, like a lot of the hits are not gonna be great, but that's a holographic Baron, which is
Like, it sucks.
hell?
it's fine. It's not like
Yeah.
fantastic on Plasma this early especially, but it's a Joker. You know, it's a Joker.
But
See-
it's such... Yeah.
Look, the thing is, it's so hard for a
Feinberg
high
takes it.
card. Yeah, it's free, right? So we're always gonna take it, but it's so hard for high card to work in Major League Balatro just because you need so many things to line up. You need the stars to align, really. You need so many specific jokers to show up consecutively. Otherwise, re-trigger glass is just gonna completely beat out high card, right? You're so much more likely to run into one of many potential re-trigger jokers like an ancient or an idol or Bloodstone we've seen. I mean, Chad here, so many re-trigger jokers like Sock, Seltzer, immediate sell out of Baron
Yeah,
for
both
both
of
players.
Both
Wow.
of them. Yeah.
I mean, Chad 8-ball.
The rank.
What can you say? It's very
All
good.
our named speedrunners wincing right now.
I mean, I think this is a good play though. I genuinely do
No,
think
yeah,
you're supposed
for-
to sell Baron there. I mean, Chad 8-ball is
Absolutely.
too good to pass up. You need the value from the chaos, and especially since Chad is in the seed, you're just gonna get so much more value off of off of going re-trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, Feinberg gets cooked by the psychic intentionally so that we can find our 8s for 8-ball. Actually, we get a world
Get to
card.
Worlds.
We do get a world out of that.
If-
Maybe it might be good for PvP.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Um,
Arrowhead pulls up in any case on Plasma, that's a leg up for sure.
There is a scary face.
Oh,
Midas Mass business
what a
card.
pack.
I
Yeah.
mean, look, Midas
You
Mask
gotta go Midas.
is
got it.
fantastic, but business card Chad is nothing to scoff at. I think it has to be Midas for one reason and one reason
and
only.
there's Scary Face too.
Because
It's
you're
early.
well, not only because it's early, but because we're gonna pick up the scary face. The scary face is forced if you want to
and Feinberg.
That's true.
Oh, but
We're not gonna
Feinberg.
pick up the Scary?
No, we don't sell the world card.
$3.
We could have sold the
Could've
world
sold
card
it.
for the
Yeah.
scary. But this is what I was talking about. If Bean picks up this scary face, it's gonna be very hard to farm the business card, right? I mean, how do you farm
you
business
win.
card and scary? You win too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's true.
Feinberg's taking the Midas option, so we're going both paths here.
The tower and
Chariot.
Yeah, it's a cherry right there.
I've gotten good at reading the tops of those cards with Feinberg.
Yeah. You should start reading real tarot so you can see them.
I know.
Just the top 20.
Yeah. One thing is,
C-Dub's reading streams?
it's not so bad that we can't farm with the business card because we can just use our hands to farm 8-ball instead. It's fine. Like,
Cherry and a Hermit.
Cherry Hermit,
yeah, Hermit's pretty solid.
yeah. Money out this, yeah.
This is their apology seed, by the way. Immediately, both of them playing and taking the 8-ball. This was just their way of saying, hey, we're sorry, we're moving on.
And there's just a business card in the shop
It's just,
Yeah.
yeah.
for Feinberg.
Business card is back. Double Hermit.
Obviously,
I mean,
that first
I
one
would-
kind of sucky, but yeah.
This hand size, and
My
now,
hand
I mean,
my
look,
hand
I mean,
size.
Feinberg is down the scary face. It's going to be very difficult to contest being in this first PvP, but I mean, in all other ways, we're arguably ahead again.
I mean, that Hierophant's going to be a big deal because you can put the well, no, I keep forgetting
No,
about
you
minus.
can't put it on faces. Yeah.
I would at least put it on
So-
the 8s. Well, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
because then
very
you
true,
score too
very
quick.
true.
I mean, the Hierophant's nice, but it's just not out competing a scary face because scary
Right.
face just makes every
Right.
face card you have a bonus card essentially.
Chad even, yeah.
Right. Was a fool?
It's full on a high card, not too much.
This business
Gets
card is
5
gonna.
golds there.
Okay, maybe not. It didn't lock in.
Yeah. $34, nothing to shake at. Well, 38,
Should I just put it on
43. And there's the hand size. I love a paintbrush. I love
that
a
was like the
palette.
Quickest roll pass out of
That
Two red
obelisk.
seal.
that obelisk.
All right, red seal
Red
2
seal
and a
2.
blue seal. So Feinberg thinking about what just happened to him last game with the so many flush 5 levels, but a red seal's a red seal. You can't say no. That is going
still
to be
can't
what's
believe-
decided.
Like, I mean, obviously from a casting perspective, it's easy to for us to be like, hey, so rewarded from this business card take. We haven't onk. Do we onk the Chad?
You just
here,
onk Chad.
Saga?
You just onk Chad. Yeah, 100%. You have what's really nice about Feinberg's spot specifically is you have permanent value in the
What's
deck
the
with the
gold
Midas
seal
mask,
now?
right?
Does
Put
take the gold
seal
seal.
on it, though.
Yeah, I mean, Gold Seal with Chad, of course, also fantastic. We'll see what Bean decides to do. Now, what's interesting is Bean might feel pressured to take the Onk onto the Chad. If they Onk onto the Chad, suddenly, there's no Scary
Damn.
Face anymore.
Right, no
Stop
scary
saying
face.
hell no.
I think if I'm Feinberg, though, selling that 8-ball, though, has a lot of consequences, in my opinion. Which is like, I think at the end of the day, I make the same decision Feinberg did. I want my money.
Mhm.
I want that 8-ball.
Is
It
Bean
sucks.
considering the scale?
Yeah.
No.
Chad 8-ball
That's the same
is
thing.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
0%.
generating a
All right, we
lot
have
of
a match.
value.
Let's check it out. Oh, they are. Yeah. They both.
Did you do it? I did not. I'll tell you that. I still have 5 jokers.
He's a sane player. Bummer.
That's my problem.
Just hoping I got the free run right there.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not about that.
Honestly,
Very close.
oh, you give up a lot of stuff. You give up
I think
Taro's
there's
money. Yeah.
no shot. If Feinberg's getting this over the scary face.
Ooh. Hopefully I don't regret that.
Yeah, 35K there for Bean.
Yeah. And that's not even last hand.
Oh, thank you, Raiders. This is game 4. I'll explain after the PvP.
It's hard to know on Plasma. It really is.
Yeah, that's true.
Feinberg just throwing for the money.
Yep.
Ooh,
That was mean.
that was mean.
Stealing is
Sorry.
on.
I'm not getting
But if
there.
I'm Feinberg and you see that number,
Yeah.
you're doing
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
exact thing.
Yeah.
really,
smart-
really
smart
quickly.
play, smart play.
I see some raids going in and out. I had a pinned message for Cocktail. They both thought we could play Cocktail deck without consequences because of seeding. That was untrue. So we played a third game on Cocktail for absolute fun, and now we're on to the real game 3 on Plasma White. So welcome in, everybody.
Blue Seal passed up by Feinberg in that standard pack. I mean, also Invis Joker as well going to show up here. Could have had 3 Chads, but that's probably like not ideal, right? I mean, you want this Invis to hit something that isn't Chad in the future. If it does end up hitting Chad, it is what it is, but you'd rather it hit something like an Idol or a Dusk or full hand
This
retrigger.
is also one of the small things that I love about Plasma deck that uncompared to other decks. You can lucky your 8s and not get punished with scoring too much typically on Plasma deck. That is one of the major things that I love about Plasma deck compared to other decks is it allows you to farm lucky cards and like not really worry about scoring too much typically. Obviously, that's a little bit different with face cards, but I do love it for the 8-ball.
8-ball paying off quite nicely here for Feinberg with this Justice card. Bean might get there as well, but we might decide to win a little bit too quickly here with the Kings. But no, we make the correct play, use the 8-ball. Feinberg should be okay here. We have 4 of a kind with Chad. It's a decent amount of chips.
I don't know. Oh yeah, where you at?
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it was
3.9,
like
yeah.
35. Yeah.
A lot of money.
I wanted to trust you.
I mean, to be fair, I do be saying
foil.
things based off of hunches a lot, right? So, and I'm wrong a
That's
lot.
my life, man.
So, all right, Death gonna go on this gold seal. It looks like Bean actually got a little bit more 8-ball value out of that blind than Feinberg did, resulting in not just the Justice card, but a Death as well, which is a big deal. That Death is going to give another gold seal when Chad is in the game. More gold seals means more money. I mean, look at the layout, the overlay. Bean has 3 gold seals to Feinberg's 1.
I don't hate the scary face still. I think that was one of the things that we can do on this deck, knowing that we're going to play into the 8s and then play in the last hand. But where I'm lost, and maybe you guys can help me out, where did the business card go on Feinberg's side? Why
It's
don't
like
we
it
have
made
that?
plays for that Invis.
I mean, we must have sold out of it.
Also, things have also been moving pretty quick, yeah.
See, now my question is, what is Feinberg's plan to beat this blind? Because we know a 4 of a kind is about 4,000, which is the consistent thing we can draw, and that's a death card. That's the death card that Bean found in the last ante. Or not last ante, last
as well.
blind.
This was scoring. Besides the Hierophant.
Hierophant.
Yeah,
off
there's the
Midas, so it's
$20.
safe.
Being able to play into those luckies and not go out. That's one thing I love about those luckies on the 8s.
Now, my question is, will Bean find this mail-in rebate? It is decently deep in the shop. Feinberg rolled 12 times in order to get where he's at right now. Bean does have the lucky gold seals with the Chad and business card, though, so we'll see.
I got an odd question here. Now, I run into this situation when we NANIM speed run. I don't always love mail-in rebate because the cards that you need to use are the cards that you end up rebating. And I feel like over on Bean's side, we're able to play face card galore and get money that way, whereas like...
Is this enough?
Chad with the
It should
Hierophant, it's
be.
a gamble, it's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, well, the Hierophant.
But like I feel like
Chad,
on
yeah.
Feinberg's side, we're saving the Kings. Like I don't even know if we discarded that much there.
All right.
I saw we
What is
discarded
the
a couple.
invisible
It's still a
play
$10
here?
rebate, it's not bad.
All right. What's our invisible goals here, Chad?
I mean,
I think we hold.
If-
But
Yeah.
Vagabond's the expert on that.
yeah, you really just want to
Yeah,
hold this
hold until you
invis
find-
until you find something good, right? I mean, you
Oh, the Wii right there. That's what we use it on, right?
Wii Joker.
I mean, that could be
Yeah,
tempo.
it's too late. It's too late.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Oh,
Wii is
wait.
ever gonna
I would've
outcompete the
potentially
scary
thought about
face
it.
though. Like Wii is never gonna outcompete
Yeah.
the scary face. We're so
can't-
close to the
Never?
critical mass. Yeah. It isn't, because the thing is, it needs time to scale, right? And by the time we gets to a very large number, even with Chad, which will accelerate it,
Glass will be right.
yeah, like we're gonna have something with this invis. We could find a photo, so many things. Any amount of glass with the Chad 8-ball, it's really just gonna turn this seed into something that's not a chip seed anymore. And it doesn't matter if your Wii outcompetes Scary Face if Scary Face isn't even part of the equation anymore.
Right.
True. Very true.
Oh, we're going into PvP.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh, I forgot about that factor.
What is that?
Just my opening hand reminded me of something.
I just fucking.
It is.
Why's
Oh,
the timer still going?
That's not good. I think it's because I timered you the second you readied up.
Second I read it, yeah.
This timer is going to tick all the way down to 0. It should not take a life. And not just because of the MLB rule set. It's just like it is bugged like this in the ranked rule set as well. So
I think you lose a life if it goes down. You better play quickly.
You think so?
No,
I'm hurrying.
you're fine.
oh my gosh. So Feinberg is just
I'm
gonna
going.
also sack a life here.
Oh,
I mean, they don't
again?
think they beat the Scary Face yet.
So 2 to 4 here. I'm worried about the condition of Feinberg here. I
Alright.
mean, I don't think he's in a bad spot. I just think that like
He needs
no glass yet is kind of weird.
We
to me
have
as
2
well.
glass kings. We actually have 1 more glass than
Yeah.
Bean has, because Bean used a death on a gold seal. The other thing that Feinberg has going for him is he has the only red seal in the seed right now. We have this red seal too. Bean skipped it for the blue seal. They took the blue seal over the red seal too, saying, I'm going to find a better red seal in the future. And so if Feinberg can play into this red seal, then they do have an advantage in the next PvP potentially. Could go for
Right.
Flush House or something along those lines. The 8-ball is going to allow like a lot of versatility here. It's definitely not a Vagabond, but it's similar in power level of getting that deck fixed. I'm gonna play this Flush. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
the gold
2 plus $20 hits on the luckies
Wow.
for Feinberg
Very
here.
true. What a move.
Yeah, I would really like to just see something.
I
We're
will
not
say
invising the
It's all
burglar.
value. It's not really power.
it is.
Yeah, right now. Well, it is and it isn't, right? Like the value
Yeah.
turns into power. But I would like to see
Photograph!
more depth. There's your photo,
Photo.
chat. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
Bean's
you
gonna
sell
find it as
out and
well.
You double the photo, right?
Well, the thing is, you don't want to isolate yet. We still don't need to rip this invis. There's no
Yeah.
reason to.
Yeah.
But we're gonna sell
Yeah,
rebate.
mail
keeping. Oh,
he's
we're gonna
gonna
go
try
for
to
2
do
photos.
it.
Oh, we're gonna go for
He's
2
gonna
8
do
balls. Come on. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull a
2
Zeno.
photos.
2
yeah.
photos.
See,
Okay.
he's in the same mindset I was in, just thinking about it immediately. Yeah, where y'all are more future brained.
Oh, comes back!
8 bulk. What an insane pull!
Wow.
Wow, we're so
we
rewarded.
love it.
Oh.
The thing. Okay, so having 2 photos is going to be very beneficial for Feinberg in this upcoming PvP. Absolutely. But there's
Oh no, there's the mail-in rebate.
did mail-in rebate block into photo? No way, right?
Yeah.
No way.
No.
No way.
changed- It
no.
went from
It must-
Feinberg's
That's
game to Bean's
hallucination.
game.
No way, right?
Ah,
I don't know what the other
we're gonna
combo
find out in
was.
the next reroll.
And there's
No,
not
there's no
gonna be
tarot-
a next
no.
reroll.
There's no Tarot Tycoon, so no. There's no way. There's
Yeah,
another like 2 or 3 rerolls. Yeah.
Okay, so Bean will still get it because it's in the anti queue.
Yes. Yeah, in no order, that basically just means that we have the same ante queue. So as long as we're in the same ante, that'll be fine. But they are only like maybe 2 rerolls away, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely not far
The
behind.
Death
There's
Fool.
Death
F,
Fool.
yeah.
That's gonna make more
That's
glass
huge.
cards for Feinberg.
Well, do you use it here? Oh, this is my
Yes.
fallacy.
Absolutely.
The answer is yes.
There's mixed opinions on that, right? Do you save it for PvP? Do you use it now and try to roll into more here? I like to roll more, but
Well, the
here's
thing
the
is, we
PvP,
have
so,
the discard voucher, right? We have 5 discards. We have the drunkard, we have the paintbrush.
we have the
the
drunkard,
chance
yep.
that we run into that glass in the PvP is
I like
likely.
to use immediately too, Doc. Yeah, I like using
Yeah, I'm with
immediately, just especially with 8-ball upstairs. I think that's the other big factor there. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Be some intelligent
I
Balatro.
mean, I think finding this 8-ball again was so massive for Feinberg. Like, you could make a strong argument or a decent argument that maybe the 8-ball is more valuable than the rebate just because you have Chad with the gold seals, which
Correct,
you could
Doc.
say, and the luckies, which would say that it's you have enough
Find the
econ
photo.
and the tarots matter so much more. So finding this 8-ball again after ripping the invis is a big
And
deal.
there is that photo.
Yeah.
So the thing is, Bean is on 4 lives though. That gives Bean so much time to find the better invis hit, right?
Yeah.
It's just so much
Right.
time.
Yeah,
But we're just gonna go for it immediately.
Double Chad. Oh, double photo's better than double Chad.
He likes the
Right?
double Chad for value. So, like, here's the thing: if he finds this 8-ball, which he
Mm-hmm.
didn't. Wait, what?
Double photo would be better than double
Wait,
Chad.
I think
where's
it's next. I think it's.
specifically-
I think it's
Did-
one
no,
more.
No, he's way past it because we're caught up.
Yeah,
to
he's
rerolls
past
on
the 8-ball. He's past the 8-ball,
wow.
100%.
Oh.
Okay, so
He takes the
What?
discard.
double photo would be better than double Chad specifically if there was no glass card in the hand you're playing. But
very
because
true,
there's
very
a
true.
glass card, it doesn't matter as much, and you'd rather have the
Right.
Chads than the photos. However, multiple photos could fit better into a late game build potentially.
Listening
gonna
in
listen.
here now, all of a sudden with a Merry Andy. On
Bean
there.
thinking
Those bonus
he's
cards
got
go
the
pretty
upper
far.
hand, but he doesn't know the double photos there. Here comes the. Well, he's doing better.
There's a death.
It's a
There you
death.
go, Doc. There you go.
If you do it to me again, I swear. Surely
Get
you'd
value.
like 1 life. Surely you want to take 1 life here.
Bean begging for the power shot.
You think I should try?
Get money.
Going down to 1's pretty spooky. Just
That is
think
true.
that's 4 times in a row
4
that you
times
gotta
in a row.
you gotta beat me, and I have all that time to just full gain value. Oh,
There it is.
That was only,
Maybe you
only
should've
one break
let
or
me
2
take
breaks,
this one.
guys?
just 1 more round. You can take lives later.
You're not getting here? What is this? Is this E10?
I
Is that
have
the last
no
number before?
idea with plasma numbers.
What-
Honestly,
What this is? Yeah.
One break, okay.
I think I'm gonna try because I'd like to know. You know?
Yeah.
There's the
What is
third
it?
glass card that broke for Feinberg, so we should
4.3,
see 1 glass
1,
break.
3 more glass.
It's E9.
Yep. It's gonna be closer than
With
you guys
plasma, it's
think.
possible.
I
This is E9, so you only need
don't think it
you only
gets there,
need
though.
E5. You only need 100K on one of your.
I think the
Well,
double photo is going to be the
I don't
upper
think
hand,
so.
but
Here's that 6.
also
Am I
Feinberg was
stupid? I
playing
don't care.
5 glasses.
There's no
Uh,
calculated button.
well, I might as well just find out for the knowledge.
No, just power.
I think
Exactly.
this is not there. Yeah.
It's close.
That's not 4 billion.
3.6 million.
But you're only 7x away, so
All right.
A couple more glass cards probably would have just done it. But
Yeah.
no, Feinberg has more glass with the 8-ball. Put in a lot of work.
Yeah, really quickly. So did Bean pass on the 8-ball, or did
No,
something block
they,
into it?
They blocked. So Bean already rolled past the 8-ball while having 8-ball up top before they sold out of 8-ball for the invis, so they did not have the opportunity to see the 8-ball that Feinberg purchased because Feinberg got out of their 8-ball so quickly. They did not block it in the shop. If that makes sense.
Okay. I got what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah, and now, I mean, Feinberg...
He didn't rip it in the same shop?
Boy,
I swear
he didn't rip it on the same roll. He didn't rip it on the same roll.
Oh, okay. That's
Feinberg ripped it sooner than Bean did.
got you.
So since Bean
it was
did
pretty
it
much
later,
right when the photo came.
I
the
got
rip
you.
happened. Yeah. Which,
Well-
you know, power in early rippage sometimes. Ooh, decides to put the lucky on the stone and it becomes a jack.
Right before Bird came. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
The jack polychrome lucky is power right there for sure.
yeah. I mean, you do need it to turn it into glass before it's going to be more powerful than your current setup, but the opportunity is there, and Feinberg has these exact same stone cards, so we'll be presented with the same opportunity. Will we take it?
And he
Here it
does. Same maneuver. Excellent. Because the ace 3.
Yeah, I'm not going to use any of those tarot cards in the pack just because we have Hangman up top. If we find the Fool, we want to be able to use it on one of those premium tarot cards. One of the
I'm
other...
a crazy person, but with... I don't mean to cut you off. I'm a crazy person.
Mhm.
I rip that judgment. I sell the drunkard.
Yeah, that is a little bit...
I'm always curious, man. Give me the one and
Yeah.
what is it? 100. I want to know.
Yeah, if
Anyway,
you get
sorry,
that, if you
continue.
get that polychrome brainstorm for no reason.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Dude. You know, it's exactly what you were talking about earlier, C-dubs. I mean, we're just able to play these lucky 8s with the Chad, no risk
Yeah.
whatsoever. Golden tickets showing up for Bean with 2
With
Chads.
the double chads.
We
yeah.
only have 1 gold card in the deck. This golden ticket's gonna show up for Feinberg, and it's gonna be an even bigger deal
Yeah, because of the Midas. Yep.
because of the Midas mask, but it's all about how many devils are gonna show up, right? Because the thing is, I don't think Bean is allowed to use death cards on gold cards right now. If you use death cards on gold cards, you're kind of just seeding the next PvPs because you're saying, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna have flush 5 glass. Feinberg doesn't have to deal with the
pickup.
same problem.
They both pick it up. I'm going
Yeah, I think
juggler
it's
over
a-
drunkard.
Immolate
not
in
a-
the pack.
Not
Oh,
a terrible Emily. Does get rid of 1 glass.
It's so
And I
good
think
though.
it got rid of
Impression.
1 8, maybe
Mhm.
2 8s.
Yeah, but the really nice thing about it is you have guaranteed draws now. Almost, like I'm very
Correct.
certain. Like with the drunkard, 5 discards, 4 hands. We just remove 5 from the deck. We have very consistent draws for Feinberg here, and yeah, we lost a glass card, but we still have more than Bean, which puts us in a
Right.
great, fantastic position.
Oh, we did sell 8 ball. Good call out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I see. I looked over at Feinberg's chat and everybody put no.
Yeah. I do. I'm so
They
obsessed
17.
with tarot stuff that like
Mhm.
I would have immediately sold the drunkard for
I think-
to keep 8 ball, but it's
I think you
fine.
can 100% get out of drunkard here, absolutely, and keep the 8 ball, but it's just a matter of preference for Feinberg deciding I want to make sure beyond a shadow of a doubt that I draw what I want when I want it.
I think for me, like I'm looking over at the overlay right now, and the reason why I like 8 ball over drunkard right now is I see 3 glass. That's it.
Yep.
I would love to see if I could get another death or because here's the thing. Yes, this ticket's a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money. But I want to use that money for jokers if I can. I mean, I understand that while we're rolling for jokers, we're also going to find those tarots, but
We'll see what Bean finds in the shops here. This is all fresh
just-
territory.
yeah, it is.
Are we gonna take
Well,
Bean over mail?
Beans found the
ticket?
bean.
No, we take the bean over Marianne.
That's what I'm thinking
Bean.
too. Thing is, Bean doesn't have
Yeah,
full
for
knowledge. Yeah, there's an immolate
That's
in
a-
this pack.
It's a good immolate.
Fantastic
I'm-
immolate.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
You saw what?
He tried the tech. He
Is
tried
he
to
gonna say it? He said it.
All
Bean
right.
took the bean. I'm sure y'all are used to it, but hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he never does not take it.
Yeah.
I mean, Bean's fantastic.
Anybody in my
Oh,
chat who has
sock!
not played this?
Oh, no, it's
my
a sock!
God. Oh my god.
That might be game.
GG's. GG's.
I mean, Feinberg has 2 lives. Okay,
listen
Feinberg
in.
has 2
Yeah.
lives.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
but-
I'm so sorry. Yes, good call, good call.
So the sock will give
So
him the
you're
extra
saying
2x
all I
and
need
the
is
extra
2
photograph,
steel cards
and they're
here.
kind of like together. They're kind of like
That was I think that's what it was
kind of like
actually.
even
Yeah.
now.
I've been slightly different.
I think that was the only difference.
Feinberg playing these 8s solely for lucky value at this point.
Hmm.
But the spirit lives on. That is a number that
1.8. Okay. That's obviously not nowhere close, but like.
That's all it is.
Feinberg will probably not find sock because it's in a new ante.
correct. I mean, he had to find a different one. That is correct. It would
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
be a
yeah,
different
yeah.
one.
So the
Yep.
same sock is not coming for Feinberg.
Correct.
Socks come in pairs. That is true.
Yeah, look at this
Oh
Bean
man, this Joker's so good.
providing
What a
the
nice-
guaranteed
Everything was so
hand.
difficult before I got this guy. Now they're just making it easy.
Love seeing someone's namesake.
He's just gonna ship this. This is the
Oh,
best
what
he
guy
can
you
do, I
talking about?
think.
Yeah, it's a pretty good hand.
Smack.
Full house level 7.
467 million.
You can get there without the steel cards.
Bean's maybe a little bit confused right
Yeah.
now. That's not nearly as good as the last PvP.
Mm-hmm, because there's no flush
Yeah.
5 glass.
And Bean is kind of deducing that maybe he doesn't have the sock.
Is your guy still dancing?
He is no longer dancing. I
He's
had
no
to put
longer
him
with
down.
us.
I love how free they are with telling them each other what jokers they have.
That's not normal.
Yeah,
I really want to be greedy.
that's
here,
what I'm
really
saying.
do.
I know you're
But I
supposed
couldn't
to
live
be
my,
like,
with myself.
you,
Okay,
who
that's
knows?
that,
You know, you're
that,
supposed
that.
to obfuscate.
When we got up to that, I'll just not even try.
Dustin put the glass in the back after the lucky poly.
Yeah, I mean it's a slight min-max error, but like it
yeah,
really
yeah.
isn't gonna matter at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
he said I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try right there
I just
too.
had to
So
throw away one of those.
yeah.
8-ball comes
It's a
back.
lot.
Maybe
Okay.
Feinberg has a second chance here.
We
Am I
have,
obsessed? Nope.
yeah, I mean the ticket's just really good. I guess the Feinberg really valuing this drunkard. I mean both players hit them late. Bean would not have had guaranteed draws.
We get death.
Yeah.
Bean sells the bean.
Okay, hold on. Feinberg could put justice on this too. And start deathing. Oh, okay, never mind. Feinberg
Nah, just get rid of it.
get rid of
Just
it.
get rid of
Yeah.
it.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's just-
I was
it's just a
thinking
taunt.
maybe Feinberg could put justice on that red seal, death it a couple times, go flush house, and then that allows you to get those extra triggers on the glass and on those 2s, despite not having a sock. And maybe that's a way Feinberg could compete with the sock. But no, Feinberg's saying too much hassle.
Well, it's not that he's never seen a sock chat.
Yeah, it just
Feinberg
it just will not be that one.
Can see a sock. It just it won't be that sock.
It's gonna be a different brand, different color, maybe. You know, different size, ankle sock, knee sock. I'm sorry.
No, this 8-ball is absolutely torturing. Feinberg comes right back again. And
Yeah.
and here's the thing: Bean took it
Full
on
death.
his side for his Bean.
Free gluttonous.
So-
Not worth it.
Yeah, it's just a good
Upward.
8-ball. And
On the
also,
wheel, selling the
It
wheel.
is.
it's a better 8-ball for Bean than for Feinberg, right? Because you'd almost always rather play a gold card than an 8 in any given situation for Feinberg here. Just $12, probably better than your random tarot card. So, I mean, it does, of course, vary, you know? I mean, like, how incredibly valuable are the tarot cards that you're looking for here? I mean, Justice is really important, but arguably more important for Feinberg is that money. We need to find a Joker that Bean doesn't have. I mean, if we get our hands on a Dusk or an Idol or something along those lines.
Yep. But yeah, no, this 8-ball is probably, like I said, we're gonna have to sit Feinberg in a room with Zano this week and just be like, listen, for playoffs, it's good.
Red Seal Foil 9 in the pack for Bean.
9.
See, like, now
It's
you
only
could
2
say
away.
that this 8-ball is more valuable than Ticket, because suddenly your tarot cards have a very important job to do. Before, a Strength and a Glass are not going to be super, super important. Now, I mean, of course, Justice is always great, but especially great now that we have a Red Seal 9. Can slap it on there and strength it up to the sock. You need to make sure your tarot cards are employed. Otherwise, you'd rather just have straight up cash.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like to see something in
Fine,
here
yeah.
for Feinberg. He's behind on rerolls already, which is not a good sign because that means Bean's probably going to see some
There's
things.
the sock.
There's a sock.
Oh
There's the
my
sock.
god!
There
We
you
found
go.
a sock.
Just
Oh my
in
gosh.
time.
Ooh, there it is.
I'm not always right, but it does feel good sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
was
saying.
the naysayer. I was the
I'm
naysayer.
just
You
saying.
said, hold on. You said,
I
wait
said,
a
hold
second.
on, chat.
Yeah.
Oops, for no reason at all as well.
Wow. Yeah, that sock
That
is
was incredible.
fantastic.
No, I
Incredible.
know that the odds of that are low, but I'm just saying it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said, like, you were saying it's over,
Yeah.
it's over. You didn't realize that there was 2 lives on the Feinberg, which is why I said,
Right.
hold on, there's 2 lives, and then you knew. You were like, oh, so we're just gonna hit the sock. Of course. So,
Yeah, you told
Not
me not to
chat.
read the script. You told me
Yeah,
not to
that's-
read the script. And
Yeah.
now you're reading the script?
Well,
Come on. We need
mean,
to
if
stay
I'm
on
gonna-
task here.
okay.
If I'm reading into the script, doesn't that just mean the sock is going to be idle for Feinberg?
Okay, so okay, here's the thing. Somebody in chat's asking, is Feinberg ahead now? And the answer is, who knows? All right, it depends on the draws. It depends on the glass, how many glass cards are in the deck. Looks like
Right.
they are on equal amounts. Feinberg has a death card. They could get flush 5 if their glass is all on the jacks. Not going to be 100% sure until we see the deck layout. Also, another thing to point out, Bean could generate Justice with this 8-ball, right? Mid blind, you could generate a Justice card or a Death, and then there you go, flush 5 for
Right.
Bean as well. And in that
Good
situation,
times.
it could come down to levels. It could come down to steal cards generated. We're just in a situation where it's so tight. Genuinely, the scoring is so tight. This could go either way. This PvP.
It's all about draws, and if you look at the scores, Bean does have a slight advantage, just barely, and a little bit more lucky cards. But if the draws go Feinberg's way, they're pretty both well equipped to do big numbers in this PvP.
And keep in mind,
it
chat,
just
I just
comes
want
down
a
to how it
1-1
goes.
game. I love it when PvPs go down to 1-1. That's
Oh
like,
yeah.
whew,
Did you end up
And
winning?
Bean sells out an 8-ball for the oops all
No.
6s.
Damn.
which is really weird with
Oh,
glass.
That might be the determining factor. It could be
That's-
Justice versus Lucky Procs.
Yeah, I mean, this is a crazy play to me. I mean, I guess maybe this is. Wait, hold on. Let me listen, and I'll save the commentary.
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
listen
Yeah,
in.
yeah, we gotta listen in. Yeah,
This is
it'll
a weird
help
one.
with. Oh, there's
That's
no
all that
8-ball
matters.
actually.
It might be the last time we make it here.
We'll see if I can find my cards, because I'm not quite as strong as last time without my favorite fella.
What'd you do to him?
What did you do?
I put him up. Well, back.
What the hell happened?
I mean, one of the glass cards.
Good draws with these glasses.
Okay.
Sorry.
One of the glass cards is a king. We're playing a full house in PvP here because that's what the levels are on. And Feinberg with the death has a flush 5.
Yeah.
See?
Yes,
Hopefully,
yes,
Power.
Nothing
Let's
breaks.
check it out.
There
This
we
is
go.
gonna be strong.
Let's see what I got.
E17. That's my guess. Maybe off. No, I'm way off. I'm way off. E13.
E13's not too far off.
Ooh.
It's only 10 chips.
I guess I'll find out.
Beans. If Bean ships
Was that
this
three?
with the
No.
oops all 6s trying to win here, he could just lose
Plasma, you
on the
never know.
spot, breaking all his glass.
What's this favorite guy you were talking about?
He's a bean. I couldn't
I think you
keep
can.
the
I think you
bean.
can tell why I'm clueless.
Oh, he
And he's
doesn't
gonna
have
go
the-
for it!
Him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sells
that's
the
probably
oops.
the
He
difference.
just realized what happened there.
Does he win?
Well, if you pay the score man 20 bucks.
I don't
I'll
think
double
so.
your
We're
score,
down a
so.
glass.
Oh,
Wait, there were three.
So, yeah.
there were 3 breaks on Feinberg's side though. Is that what y'all are saying?
I think so.
I didn't see 3 breaks.
Oh,
We'll
it's still
find
5
out.
glass
Was
in
it
the
3?
deck.
I mean, well, the
Well,
update, the overlay.
the overlay
Oh,
has
it
to
has
takes
to
a
update. It has
second.
to update. Okay.
Yeah, I think when we go into the next
Ag.
blind, it'll update.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, it was 3 breaks, and
2. Yep.
yeah, two glass cards left. We have a death card here and a lot of money. That's the thing. Feinberg with the
If
golden ticket can make a lot of
Only
money.
We had a Joker that could give us some more of them.
Well, I mean, at this point for Feinberg, it's either ticket or 8-ball, and I think there's a clear winner there.
Yeah. No, I do agree with you on that one. Oh no, he wins! Oh,
He wins
no!
too fast.
We forgot about the sock.
Yeah, Photo Chad Sock just too powerful,
Oh,
and that's tragic.
that is gonna be tragic for Feinberg here.
So
as
much-
Bean is on the other screen, gonna get a bus value.
Farming.
Oh man.
Oh, ride the bus. This is the game. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, this
Photo double Chad ride the bus. You don't end sock. You don't know about this tech.
is
Extreme tech.
This is terrifying. This is genuinely terrifying for Feinberg. Like, we're in a situation where we scored E13, Bean scored E12, right? Look at the score
Right.
comparison here. Feinberg knows in order to win this next PvP, they need flush 5 glass. It has to happen. They
do.
need flush 5 glass, which means they are going to use the death in this blind. Are we going to sell out of ticket for family? That's the equivalent of trading this golden ticket for a singular justice card. That is what Feinberg is deciding
Nope,
to
but we
potentially
get
do.
a
We don't
justice,
no?
justice card.
We
Wow.
get a justice in the shop.
Wow.
Okay.
And we just have to go
And
next.
a death. Justice death is just, yep, here we go.
Huge.
And this is the
that puts
power.
us at 4 glass. We
And
still
we're
need
back.
one more.
Almost back, yeah.
Yep.
We still need
Yeah,
one
I'd
more.
like to see him not make the same mistake here. He's, we know this doesn't go out.
Yeah,
we know
it's-
this doesn't go out.
Yeah, it scored like
80. Okay, only
80,000.
one more shot, yeah.
Yeah, so well played by Feinberg, keeping track of our scoring here, making sure we don't
Bean,
win
though,
too fast.
getting some lucky and procs over here. So $117 for Bean entering the shop. Only 2 rolls behind Feinberg here.
and
so,
Bean can take
We
the
get a
family.
full house, big money.
But
yeah,
the thing is,
Yeah.
though, Bean's been playing full houses.
right.
Ooh.
Well, I think. Oh, the
There's no
seltzer
real
in the next
levels on
roll,
Feinberg.
Oh my god.
which is only
Holy
good
hell.
for Feinberg here because Bean has a whole
There
another
it
big
is.
blind to play.
Okay.
Yep. So
And
now
that's
you
when
Okay, but
stop
look at
farming,
this.
yeah.
Look at this. Bean puts the justice on the polychrome jack, and since Bean has the full house
Oh.
levels, we can actually play the polychrome glass in our final hand. We don't need to worry
Yeah.
about the deck fixing. We don't need to worry about the correct suit
Yeah.
or anything like that. That's a big
Wow.
There's a
deal.
death, but there's a death, but he has not. He does not pull one of the kings in the Arcana pack. Feinberg,
Is there anything?
just the jack,
in
just
this
the jack
pack?
that Bean got to just
Red
work
seal
with.
What's in the
steel.
fool?
There's a
Yeah.
red seal steel in the pack as well.
Nothing in the full.
Baron.
Baron.
Just one way to ship
Takes
that out.
the-
Hey, this purple
wow.
seal.
We took the purple
All
seal
right,
over the red
Bean's
seal
still
steel.
taking down the big one.
And I genuinely think that was a good play from Feinberg
I-
taking the purple seal because a glass card is an 8x right now.
Yeah, and Bean having 6 glass, and like you were saying,
Mhm.
he's able to pivot into that full house.
Yeah. I mean, this is I was talking about this a few games ago. I think full house is one of the hands that early on you can level that up and it actually has some pretty serious impact mid game, even late game sometimes if the seed's a little bit funky like it is here. It's just one of those hands that if you level it up high enough to where it's competing with flush 5 if we don't get levels on it or things like that, we can do some weird things. We can do some weird things like Bean's doing right here. I am bringing this up because it is interesting. I do think this is somewhat newer tech. This is tech that we don't usually see in a lot of sets. So do you take the showman for being? It would have given you another showman.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know why I even asked that question. Of course we're not. Of course we're not taking the showman.
So I saw in chat they were talking about the Baron. They both took the rare skip. They both picked up and sold the Baron. Anti won.
Yep. It's true.
Yep. So this game will start.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 2-1 lives. Let's see what shakes out. Let's listen in.
Hello, hello.
Yo,
I
I
think
made a mistake.
Oh. What mistake was it?
What
There's-
You want me to tell
he
you
gets the
exactly what I did
justice.
wrong?
He got the
Here,
justice.
I'll share
Oh my
some.
gosh.
I'll share
Lord.
a story
Purple
that happened to
seal.
me that I was kind of.
Does that mean he will? Feinberg will too? Or are there
can
cues
do it
that
here.
Well,
were...
no, that's
You want
yeah.
to
Feinberg has the
Feinberg
justice.
Oh,
did.
Feinberg did. Okay,
Did you take the poly
I
stone
saw
card
Bean did
first
too.
off?
Or Bean has one.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I turned that to a jack and then I completely ignored it this whole time, and it's a pretty valuable card.
That's what I did, too. That was basically the brunt of my story, believe it or not.
Not a feeling.
I don't know what's better.
I mean, at this
though.
point, it's all 5 glass, right?
It's 5 glass for both players, but
Almost
I-
definitely the polychrome.
No, Feinberg was contemplating putting a justice card
Yeah.
on this jack,
What'd your dancing guy turn into?
but I don't think it's stronger.
I forced it to hit the Chad actually. The photograph is more with things you add on, but with the glass,
I
the
feel like you
Chad
wanted to
scores
keep
the same
one that
just with the
king.
photograph, and then it's also a bunch of value
The flush
generation.
5 potential.
Yeah, so that's where I went
Oh, this is
wrong.
tough.
I
We did
for
just
some
card
reason like I just ripped it, and so I have 2 photos instead of 2 Chads.
okay. So
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Feinberg's
Well, that is why
saying
you
that,
won last PvP.
But okay, so we're gonna see right now if
Really?
we just used the justice
'Cause-
too early.
Well,
We're gonna play a
should-
flush
you have
house
the sock,
with
right?
one less
with
glass.
the sock to
Yeah.
put the second photo is better.
No, yeah, he discarded 2 kings. He really should have
he-
kept one of them. If you wanted the flush 5.
Which one do I have? 3 avenues
not
right now. I guess I
Polychrome
want
is
to
the
do
play here.
this to look for that. huh?
E18.
Wow.
Strength.
Whoa.
Roses is better. Yeah.
I...
Doc.
This is
Doc
better
deck.
than all
Yeah.
glass.
This is better.
Oh, should I be doing this?
Did you get 1 glass polychrome?
It's the Chad that's changing it, I think.
I feel like you probably just still have
No,
me.
you're right. I
I
forget with the
fucked up
glass
my shop so
polychrome.
bad.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Maybe not. I don't know what you have.
Okay, here's the thing.
How much of what you have?
Beans being down a photo is actually like worse now that we have so many retriggers,
Alright,
but he
I
has
sent it.
an extra glass.
Well,
card.
this
Well, nothing
This I
broke
got.
this time. Did you play the 5 glass where 3 of them
See,
broke?
the
last
5
time?
glass
That
could be
happened to me too.
better.
Oh, I have a feeling that's coming.
Yeah.
And it's better!
I don't know how the
It's
glass
game!
view like works.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. And Doc's right. That
Yeah.
full health.
Yeah, I just had
level.
4 glasses instead of 5 from
Incredible.
this last hand because I fucking
Oh, yeah.
I just forgot. I had a Justice and a Death, and I just like forgot about this Jack, and so I was like, I played 5. I only have 5 of the Glass Kings. I played all 5 last PvP, and I won, and 3 of them broke, and so my brain was just like, I gotta get the Kings back, and I forgot that like this Jack is just way better.
Yeah, I kind of got bailed out because there was just an Arcana pack where I had Justice, Death in the pack on the Polychrome Jack.
Yeah.
Which...
No, I should have made 2 Chads too. Like as soon as I did it, I was like, "Fuck! I just lost," because the ticket was there for a while. And
yeah, I saw like 50
like,
tickets. Those could have been.
I was on ticket for a while to get money, but like I had 1 Chad instead of 2,
game.
so I could have just had way more.
Excellent game.
So I
indeed.
just expected to lose. But I think if I did the glass better, like if I had, because I could have had 3 of these Polychrome glass guys, I only had 1. So I think if I had 3 of them, it probably gets over. Because I would just have a 5th glass card too. So I think I'd get over the 20.
I also bottom decked a Polyglass there, but.
Ooh. I thought.
2.25x.
Do you have
or
less cards or more
3x.
cards or something?
I have 47. Did you take the Immolate? Or you
I
have?
did.
You have 41. You have less.
I was gonna say I feel like
It
I
wins
was
to be
getting
glass
guaranteed
to Jack
draws.
before
So maybe I
death,
was just
and then finds the second death
breaking
and
more
monster
glass or
Wait.
something.
Dang.
Yep.
Wait, I
The
have,
official dot
I
comes.
have 41.
Yep.
I guess the glass. breaks
Minor
up
things
deck
like
down.
that.
We both have
Yeah.
41.
I see.
Genuinely a crazy game.
Well, that was good.
Yep.
GG's, man. That was fun. We got the
Yeah.
cocktail game in there. You can. We're 2 and
Yeah,
2.
game 5. Game
you're
5.
not a
Chat.
loser today.
Game 5.
Game
just,
5.
Yeah, the very serious
Game
first game I had,
five!
and then equal.
I'm
High
striking that
card
one.
didn't
from the
work out
records.
on the second one.
I'm striking that one with the records.
Yeah.
So maybe it is
Yeah,
still a 2.
yeah. Even though they both decided it.
Good games
It's
though.
just casual records.
Yeah, it was fun.
I guess I'll see
Wow.
you in playoffs maybe. I guess that's maybe a bit complicated.
Surely. I don't even know.
Not bad,
Yeah, we'll
guys.
see what the bracket looks like
I
because I, think it
froze on
depends on like
Feinberg's side.
tomorrow games too. Like
That is an
who-
awful face to be frozen on.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations to Bean. Stays undefeated, though the knowers know. That's all I'm gonna say.
The knowers know.
The knowers know. The knowers know, but officially
We'll
he's
have a
undefeated.
cocktail about it.
It's okay, you know. If you know ball, Bean may or may not have been undefeated this season. Depends on your side of the court and where you land. But officially on the record, Bean goes 8-0 to end the season. Well played. I mean, truly a phenomenal
Unbelievable.
season from Bean. And from Feinberg.
Yeah.
And from Feinberg. I mean, it was expected
Yeah.
that Bean would perform well. Don't get me wrong. It was expected. Bean champion last season. Fantastic play from him last season, and coming in season 2, going completely undefeated, like the entirety of season 3. I mean, just completely putting on a show. And Feinberg, a rookie, new to the scene, new to Major League Balatro, not new to Balatro as a whole though, had completionist plus.
Yeah.
Just a secret Balatro enjoyer off stream, coming in and completely cooking this season. Ends the season 7-2, which is a very, very impressive win rate.
Yep.
So
Holy.
yeah, number 3 seed for Feinberg acquired.
I think my win against Bean should have counted for 3 wins. Then you would have been fine.
Dang, what an incredible set.
Yeah, no, what an
Truly.
incredible matchup indeed. We even got a little bit of bonus content in there. I don't know if Zano will include that or keep that into the VOD or whatnot. So if there's some confusion there, there was just a little bit of a side quest in the middle of all of this. But yeah, no, a huge fun night of playing. Tomorrow we have Gothic and Nandre, and just to keep you guys updated really quickly, the only implications that has, excuse me, is for Gothic and myself. If Nandre somehow pulls off a miracle and sweeps Gothic and, you know, does the thing, I think he likes the rotisserie chickens. I'm going to just ship like 50 of them to his house tomorrow. And then maybe I'll pay off Gothic, and then I can make playoffs if Nandre goes 3-0. But all Gothic has to do is win one game
C-dubs?
tomorrow, and he is
You
in.
guys
Yes.
proud of me that game 1?
Yeah.
I think
No,
my brain
dude,
turned
jeez.
off the second I saw that obelisk.
Bean, I need you to know, Bean, that the second I saw that obelisk, the smile took over my face because I was like, oh my god, we might see Bean forced into obelisk line on gold stake, and he might win
You
with
know,
it, and it would be hilarious. But
what would have won me the game? Well, maybe not won me the game, but would have had a way better game if I sold that the frame I saw it, which
you
I was
know,
so
Bean,
tempted to do.
that classic. A bad worker blames his tools. That's all I gotta say about that one. All right,
That's what Rob
all
was
right,
saying,
that's
what Rob was in the chat saying.
No, I think obelisk or no, Bean,
lost
I
in
think
my
obelisk or
obelisk.
no, you were probably losing that one just because of red seal glass
speak
from
on it.
Feinberg. But maybe you would have, you would have been able to find that red seal glass if you didn't add obelisk. It's hard to say.
That was rough.
Yeah.
Shout out
That was
Zeno
some
for
fun
clutching
games.
the windshield.
You know,
Yes.
Being officially,
Yeah, he came
you
back
are
and said,
undefeated.
"Wait, what
all right?
is-
Officially, you're undefeated. The knowers know. All right, the knowers know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the full details on that, Bean. I'm sorry that I didn't know the exact full detail at the time because the only message I had at the time was the win-loss of the third game did have implications, but I was being told, and again, I was just kind of going, I didn't know 100%, but I was being told that if you had lost, then it would drop you from a 1 to a 2, which would change things. I guess.
Wait, so the seating isn't...
It was like
I
total
thought
score or
The
something.
seeding for our divisions is final, but the seeding across divisions between you and Doc, and I'm not sure how that impacts the playoff spots, but I guess it does in some kind of way.
So that's...
But
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No idea.
It was like,
But apparently
it was
it does.
like they were saying total score factors into the overall seeding.
and then there's
or
fantasy.
something.
The other reason was fantasy points. They
fantasy,
thought it
yeah.
wouldn't be fair to the fantasy players.
I just don't
running
think
cocktail.
anyone bet on that, and we just said it was going to be a ghost white game, which probably would have scored more.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, whether it counted or not, it was a fun game to watch, and also, like, I was happy for it to see it happen. It was a cool game.
Dude, the mine value, I was going crazy.
Those levels are crazy.
Yeah.
Those
truly.
levels were crazy. No, but like literally all that happened in that game, game 3 is Feinberg just rolled farther than you in one of the antes. I guess he outvalued you somehow and found business card and bloodstone, not just the bloodstone, business card as well. So he was just up money for a large portion of the game with the bloodstone.
Yeah, the Luckies did absolutely nothing for like 5 antes, and then they made like $10,000 and all the Justice came.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Bloodstone was a big deal, but I feel like the business card might have been a bigger deal. Like, it was, with the sock, it was kind of crazy, but...
Yeah. Great games to watch and speak on live.
Great games, indeed.
Yeah, thanks for guessing. I'm excited to watch that back.
Yeah, and Skirt, thanks for joining us. It was a pleasure having you tonight.
I know I kind of like slight invited myself, but I appreciate you following through with me because I've been trying to do more of it, like especially with the games I love and stuff. And Balatro is the best game of all time, so I love to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Bro, I like the smile that came across my face when there was first shop obelisk. You need to understand,
you see the look on my face when I saw that.
Bro, the reason I was smiling was because of your face. I was like, oh yes, this is beautiful. The look of like oh my god, this might actually be an obelisk seed. I might have to play obelisk. When you posted a video like 2 or 3 days ago titled "Obelisk is the worst multiplayer Joker."
Look, and I was right. I take obelisk and I lose the game.
Oh my god! You know that's not necessarily related to the outcome. I feel like you could have done things a little bit differently that seed, but it's okay. It's okay. Is what it is.
Well, on my side of the world,
but
I gotta get going.
All right, C-dubs.
But I thank you, Vagabond and Skirt Bean.
Yeah.
Huge GGs. Sorry I had to interrupt you, but I'm gonna be honest with you. The accidental bonus content with almost the last game of the week was what the people wanted anyways.
It's
so
true.
Yeah. W's all around, even if it didn't get.
That's right.
I think I'm gonna try to beat my challenges finally in 100% this fucking game.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, have fun with that.
Heck
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, good
man.
night. Ian.
Take care,
Thank you,
guys. Skirt, again, thank you for joining us, man. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Anytime. Let me
Yep.
I'll
Take
see
care,
y'all.
guys. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, see ya. All right, chat. We are gonna go on a raid. Let's raid Kai. Kai is about to get flooded with Balatro multiplayer viewers. Holy. All the MLB viewers are gonna go to Kai. It's the quickest destination. Like, I swear to God, everybody... Wait. I'm not supposed to type /Kai CTV. I think I needed to put raid in front of that. Hold on. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Fun matches for sure.